Hello? Hello, testing 1, 2. Y'all hear me? You're okay. Sick. Before we got started with stream, I wanted to. I had a question I actually wanted to ask before we fully got started. Uh, Hold on a minute. I had a question that before we got started. What the fuck is a Project Moon? I have fallen victim. Also, this game's really loud on my end. Uh, if I press this button, will it go back to will it go to English now? Yes. Okay. I turn to the master volume. So it was really loud on my end. Anyway, now that I got the funny reveal out of the way, I'm gonna go also pink Inky and Robin. Did you know that I fucking hate you? Why would you do this to me? I'm trying to engage with the audience and give them the video games they want to see, and this is how I'm repaid? You're so mean to me, Obsidia. No, we're not getting started with stream yet, but that's because I need to actually update the stream info. That way it actually shows what game it is I'm playing. Okay, I think that's everything. I'm sorry to all the people who came in and saw me talking in over voice, but Obsidia hates me and wants me dead. Okay then. What's up with these? Why are they not in the main menu? Why are they also giving me water? Oh, that's so true. That's so true, honestly. What the fuck do you mean endings A, B, C? What is the seed of light? Who the fuck is these people? I'm very confused. So I looked away for a few seconds, and then I noticed that my viewer count went from 8 to 4. This is your fault, Obsidia. I hate you. For some reason, the main menu doesn't actually go until I click on it, for some reason. So I guess let's get started with the tutorial. I don't know, I kind of wanted to see if OPO or Winky or Rodney shows up before I get started. No? Unfortunately, it seems they've ceased to exist right as I actually got started with the video game that they like. I guess we just gotta get started then. Tutorial time. Management, employees, emergencies. How much longer do I have on this voice? 2 minutes. Hey, Twin. Why do why do they look like that? That's, this is not the art style I was expecting. What? Why do they look like our ones out characters? Hello, manager. Welcome to. Come on, man. All I wanted to do was have like a climactic reveal to the fact that I was finally playing Lobotomy Corporation, and this is how you treat me. Oh, manager, welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. Starting today, you are responsible for managing the abnormalities we have and ensuring we meet the daily energy quota. Okay, according to the reward queue, it's been 5 minutes. Sweet. Stopping now. With the camera, WASD keys on your keyboard. You can also press and hold the secondary mouse button and drag. Zoom in with scroll. I already did that. If you mouse over an agent, some information about them will be shown in the top right corner. Especially selecting an agent with primary mouse button. Information displayed on the panel on the right, select agent. Some information is vital, such as their statistics and ego equipment. Please view the section in the manager's manual titled The Agents for more details about what this information means. What do you mean check the manual? You're the tutorial. You should be telling me this. Now as the screen displays the amount of energy you can collect at the end of the day. Top right corner lists what missions you're able to attempt today. You produce energy when a product called positive enkephalin, PE, a green box, is released by an abnormality. Abnormality generates PE boxes while it is being worked on. Please click on the containment unit holding an abnormality. If you need to unlock any information about this abnormality, you have no way of knowing how it will respond to the 4 different work types. In order to learn this information, an agent will need to perform a work with it. For now, please select the first work type available, instinct work. Instinct work satiates an abnormality's physiological needs and desires. An agent conducts instinct work, their fortitude will increase at the end of the day, raising their HP. Now please click on the agent. Each work you can request your agents to perform an abnormality will have a different result. Success rate for each work type will also vary between abnormalities. Oh god! Music jump scare. No, I don't want to leave the tutorial, I just want to do the settings. That said something and I couldn't see it. Abnormalities within Connect File and agents work with them. We collect this into E-boxes. Depending on the agent performs, the abnormality will either respond positively or negatively. Respond positively will release PE, which is green PE. Abnormality reacts negatively, it will release negative and instead damage the agent. Please keep in mind when an agent's HP or SP drops completely, the work process will be forcefully terminated. What do you mean 00000 was thinking about the center of the Earth? Abnormality's mood might change depending on the outcome of the work done with it. This outcome can be predicted based on the amount of PE boxes we obtain during the work process. An abnormality typically has 3 states of response: good, neutral, and bad. Depending on the outcome, may use special ability or attempt to escape. Is this as loud as your guys' end? If you don't mind. Okay, no, audio seems to still be balanced out. Oh, yeah. I just remembered that what I wanted to do was make myself uninvisible on Steam. Now all of China knows I've fallen victim to Project Moon. When the work process is completed, the PE boxes are collected. The PE boxes that count towards the energy quota, each abnormality also produces a set of PE boxes unique to them. They're stored in the abnormality's unique PE box counter. These can be used to unlock more of an abnormality's information or to extract ego equipment. How do I extract a gun from this crash test dummy? Complete with an abnormality, you can ask another agent to work with it for a short period of time. If you can work with it again, you can send your agents to work with other abnormalities to let them heal up in the main room. The department regenerate gauge feels completely. Employees in the main room will be healed. This will restore both their health and sanity. Okay, SP is sanity. And this is a little cooldown thing I see. Ordering agent with the new method. Click on the agent with the primary mouse button. Secondary mouse button to click on the containment unit. Be where you can accidentally deselect the agent during this process. Perform insight work with it. Insight work is work to improve living conditions, ensuring containment units are in optimal condition. Towards insight work, their prudence will increase at the end of the day, raising their sanity. So, like, you're thinking about the center of the Earth. What does that mean? Collect the sufficient number of the 1,000 release PE boxes. Time to learn about observation. Please collect the nameplate at the top of the containment unit, and display the subject number instead of the name. After unlocking basic information, the name will be displayed instead. This is current information we have on the abnormality. As you can see, we still have very little knowledge about it, as most of it is locked away. We spend some of the unique PE boxes we collect from the abnormality information, unlock basic app information. Okay. Details and tips concerning the management of the abnormality are displayed here. If there was something the abnormality dislikes, it can result in the decrease of its... Sorry. It can result in the decrease of its Cliff-off counter? Cliff-off? And cause problems with the rest of our energy production. Be sure to unlock and read the abnormality encyclopedia thoroughly. Like this information. The abnormalities fall in different work types is displayed here. The greater preference for a certain work type, the more successful the work possible will be. Number on the left indicates the virtue level an agent needs to perform that level of work. What the fuck is a virtue level? Continuing on, this area shows the maximum cliff-off counter of the abnormality. It will also inform you on whether an abnormality is capable of escaping, as well as its damage resistances when it does. Knowing what an abnormality is weak to will be crucial in handling escape situations. Now, maximize the observation level of this abnormality. When you fully unlock a section of the encyclopedia, the observation level will increase. This will provide additional benefits working the abnormality, such as increased work speed or success rate. Once the observation level reaches a certain point, the extraction and production of ego equipment from the abnormality will become available at the cost of its unique PE boxes. Ego weapons are powerful tools that couple to the suppression of abnormalities. Please extract one now. Okay. And then there's also ego suits. Here can view what ego gift an abnormality may present to an agent. Missions unlocked each time the agent finishes work processing the abnormality, they will have the possibility of receiving the ego gift displayed here. Please note the chances of this occurring tend to be rather slim. The slim in question, 100%. Text abnormality story. Section, you can read through the observation records of the abnormality. If you want to be as your observation level increases, now that you can review everything, please edit the handout. Got it. Now that you've unlocked the basic information, it's displayed top of the containment unit. Furthermore, we've unlocked the list of its favorite work. You now know that abnormality prefers attachment work. Additional parts of basic information is this window as well. It's useful. Why don't you order an agent to perform attachment work? As you've learned the preference for attachment work, success rate the agent will have and the amount of time needed to perform the work are displayed. You can also see the various details of the agent by mousing over them. I make mindful decisions. Please select an agent. Okay. Let's think about about it. Each time the agent enters a containment unit with an abnormality, the cliff-off meltdown gauge will fill by 1 tick. What the fuck do you mean the cliff-off meltdown gauge? What's a cliff-off and why is it melting? Gauge fills completely. A cliff-off meltdown will occur throughout the facility. Number on the right part of the gauge indicates the number of containment units that will be affected. Certain containment units will receive a meltdown alarm and have an alert around them. Why do the containment units melt down? And you have a timer displayed alongside an alarm on top. The timer will slowly drop until it reaches 0. If the item is already being worked on at the moment the clip-off meltdown, the timer will be paused until the work process is finished. What is a clip-off? Sorry I'm late. Anyway, hi. Good luck, have fun. Hey, Robin, thank you. I'm doing the tutorial. I think that's the thing I'm supposed to be doing. They're throwing a lot of words at me. Okay. Meltdown can be resolved by performing works with the abnormality whose containment units are affected. As meltdown is not dismissed within time limit, a portion of energy with it will be lost and the clip-off counter will immediately drop to 0. To prevent this from happening, find more details about this in the work count penalty section of the manager's manual. Stop telling me to go to the manager's manual! You're the tutorial! The tutorials of the PM franchise are notoriously bad. Okay, you say that. Should I just start the game then? Should I just fail on the tutorials and just go into the first day? Is that what you're suggesting? You know more about what's going on than I do. I don't know, lots of shit. Third has its name, I mostly play LLR. Got it. Also, it seems that I'm done with this tutorial part anyway. The who's performed work has their status values increase according to the work types they perform. Types of values past a certain point, the corresponding work level will increase. Agent level can also increase if their virtues are high enough. Those achievements will be promoted. Oh god, what do you... I don't like the fact that there is both a survival rate counter and an alive and dead counter. That doesn't bode well. You'll also receive LOB as a reward for your hard work in accordance with your management ranking. You can ensure a high rank by keeping more of your agents alive at the end of the day. The higher your ranking, the more LOB you will receive. However, if any abnormality lose when you choose to complete the workday, you will lose some of the LOB you would have otherwise earned. What is the LOB? One thing I found that if needed, you can just keep farming resources at the end of the day. Yeah, I imagine unfortunately, the two people who like really know about this game are the two people I've pinged who are not here currently. I know they're not here because they'd already be yapping their faces off if they were. Few missions you managed to successfully complete. Entering clear mission, you'll be able to conduct research into the department it came from at the start of the day. And when finished, you can elect to advance next day or to retry the current day. Dead agents and lost ego can be recovered each side retry. We also lose any more abnormality observations. So you restart. Yeah. Here. I play the tutorial lobotomy corporation. General consensus seems to be that you should play it, even if it's not the best tutorials. Mission successfully completed, you'll be able to conduct a research project. I forgot. Mission successfully completed, you'll be able to conduct a research project. Those for the department's various research projects are displayed at the start of each day during deployment. You should probably click and drag it to the open slot below right, then select proceed to your choice. I don't... What does any of this mean? Temporary educational purpose integrated research. The research projects activate assembly summons, go visualization, and damage normalization will be activated temporarily for the duration of the manager's education. What do you mean? Sure. You recall how you rewarded lob for your... sorry. You know how you recorded lob for your skill during management. You can see the total amount of lob you have garnered here. For this part of my instruction, I'll show you how to spend some of your lob to hire new agents and how to deploy them. So, like, you know how this is a roguelike. I know how it's sort of a roguelike, in the sense that I have asked OPR a few questions about it. Okay, you spend lob to hire new agents and whatnot. Information appearance soon to be higher. You can adjust their virtues by clicking on the arrows next to each one. If, for example, you desire hiring agent more HP, you can increase your fortitude. Oh. Okay. Start doing just one agent, as well as how much you'll have afterwards before finalizing your decision. I see. So I can use more lob to make better guys. Or I can use it to get more guys. Testing your agent how you want it to be. Press the hire button to finalize procedure. Run the entire cover, take a look at your information again. Oh fuck, it's me. Make sure your agents be displayed here. You can utilize some strengthening and one of their virtues. You can do so by fortifying them. Adjust the virtues when hiring, you can adjust them here. Okay, so you can also do it like after hiring them. Okay, and you equip ego shit at the start of days. We have Zayn, Teto. We have Zane, Teto, Wow, and Aleph Null. By Leaf. Famous from rhythm games. Currently displays list of click one your agents to the right. Obviously I'm gonna give myself preferential treatment. There's 3 slots. Can I equip like one weapon to 3 different guys? I don't know, the game's not letting me figure it out. I've been training dummy-ized. I'm gonna test equipment other employees with both people weapons. Okay. Okay, yeah. So you can't equip multiple to one. You can't equip one to multiple guys. I guess the list. Is mission waiting for you today? Not necessary to clear every mission you have immediately, but it's recommended to handle them soon so you'll be able to conduct research the following day. If you have any further questions involving the management process or deployment, you can also read the manual clicking this button on top or by pressing the F1 key. Briefly, how to deal with emergency situations that may arise while you're managing the abnormalities. Alright. Who the hell are you people? And also, who the hell are you? Apollo Justice Hair looking aw. Main manager should deal with emergency situations. Now display here is a cliff off counter. It will decrease if you happen to violate the managerial guidelines shown in the Abnormality Encyclopedia or fail to avert a cliff off meltdown in time. I don't know what happens if the cliff off counter drops to 0, no? So find out basically containment in order to agent to form repression work. Chad, who are we most fine with letting die? To the crash test dummy, potentially. I would probably yap much more about AA. Unfortunately, I already know like what happens in all the Ace Attorney games. I've only ever played the first one myself, but I already know what happens in all of them. I know it's just kill you like that. I mean, I'm not I'm not sure if the no itself will kill me, but I think being in the presence of something called a cliff-off meltdown will be bad. Fuck it, Anastasia, you're disposable. Get shrunk, idiot. It seems to be going pretty well, all things considered. You know about, like, DGA? Yeah. I've seen Let's Play on both games. Oh! Okay, it liked that, but also it hates it. When the cliff-off counter reaches 0, they will either escape or use special ability. Things can lead to rather inconvenient situations. If you're not normally able to escape, or agents cannot work with it while escaping, so we need to suppress it. Please click on the escaped abnormality. Abnormalities can inflict 4 different damage types. Red, which decreases HP, white, which decreases sanity, black, which decreases both, and pale, which decreases HP by a percent of max. You can also utilize one of these 4 damage types. Abnormalities have a set of defenses for each damage type. Some forms of attack can be weak, while others can be fatal. Press an abnormality more effectively when agents use damage type the abnormality is weak against. And it deals red damage is weak to white damage. Alchemy, their agents are all equipped with eagle suits that resist red and eagle weapons that deal white damage. Another thing, if an agent's using an eagle weapon whose grade is higher than the abnormality's risk level, aka Teto is above Zane, you'll deal more damage to the abnormality and take less damage. The situation, they're the same, so this does not apply. You know which ego each changes into an equivalent for same combat. Having must serve an agent will later check up on their defenses. Now please click on agent. Anastasia, you caused this somehow. You go fix it. What the? Fucking soy jacks now. Why are they soy jacks? Too late, Epsilon Zero. I've already drawn you as the crying virgin and me as the training dummy Giga Chad. Talking friendly to employees. Agents they may receive fear damage. Preliminarily is high while the agent's level is low, cause a heavier strain of their mind lower a large portion of their XP. Okay. Brother is a training dummy. Abnormality is a bit too strong for an agent to suppress. Attempt to remind you that if an agent dies, the ego they were assigned will be lost. Can you shut up back there? Rest of the employees help suppress that abnormality. Click the other 2 agents by clicking and dragging over them with the primary mouse button. Orders press it. Do your orders when you pause. You can pause for slow time by yeah, okay. You shouldn't care about those no-name shitters. I am in. You mean the soy jacks or the employees? Oh. Oh no, he got rotated. Oh dear. What the fuck? What? What the? What are you? Okay. When their sanity pulse is 0, they'll panic. Panic police show different behaviors depending on their height of virtue. If you wish to learn more about this, please refer to section Panic in the main course manual. Now, please click on the currently panicking employee. Recover from their panic when the SP is restored completely. SP can restore white or black ego weapons. Okay, so if I beat them up with my dummy hammers, then they get better. Or Get sane, get sane, get sane, get sane. Wahoo. If you fall into a situation you would wish to redo, such as turning back time to avoid detonation, you can do so by pressing escape, clicking the rewind to memory repository button, or clicking retry. When you choose memory repository, you will go back to the most recent imprinted day. I know what that means, I think. Each on the other hand will restart back to the current day's deployment. Call the agents back to the main room. Of course, I select them all. However, there's an even easier manner. Next to the regenerator gauge of each department. What is the regenerator gauge? This thing? The recall button. Okay. Go, my employees. You look awfully calm for somebody who was just literally frothing at the mouth. Are you gonna get up at any point? Well, rip those guys, I guess. Alright. Our nuking at the current abnormality observation levels. Oh shit, that stuff carries over? No, it doesn't. If the stuff carries over, then where's my information on the standard training dummy rabbit, whatever the hell it was called? Whatever. Two important things about this game. Okay. This game is a buggy memory leak. You couldn't have told me that before I decided to stream it. When you decides and want to do you want to do memory repository, first restart the day. Okay, I guess. Oh. Well, how are you doing? It feeds on the evil that seeps out during conversations between people. Okay, so we've certainly upgraded from training dummy. Hello. Oh god, I'm playing his Twitter! Give you a warm welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. You didn't... Why didn't you give me a warm welcome to Lobotomy Corporation when I was doing the tutorial, Angela? If that's even your real name. Current Secretary, my role as an AI is to assist you... Oh god, we have an endowed AI assistant. We really are Twitter. So no worries, speaking with me or asking any questions. I'm actually degraded from a training dummy. Angela, is this true? And yeah, it was such a suave name. I was born from one of the wings of the world. It signifies that I'm one of the best to exist in this age. Okay, so I'm assuming that just means she's calling herself state-of-the-art. You know, now that I say it out loud, state-of-the-art does kind of have the same, like, sort of vibe to it as Wings of the World. Let's be thinking. Gotcha, do you think I look too human to be an AI? Am I wrong? Nah. However, there is a great difference between us. I am bound here. I cannot go wherever I please like you do. We will operate the system as a corporation to open a door, prepare a cup of coffee for you. I cannot take a step outside of this building to bask in the sunlight or feel the gentle breeze. So she's gonna be evil. Every single time an AI goes evil is either just, like, hacked and goes rogue, or it gets jealous that it can't do, like, this exact shit. I know these tropes. It may not happen now, but she's going to go psycho over not being able to experience human things and is going to snap. As you can see, The color of my hair is that of the morning sky after a light shower. The tone and shape of my voice is taken from the wisest person in the world. Lastly, my face is picturesque of the person who had the most beautiful smile. And those are... Don't worry, that was a joke. There can be no such person on this earth. Here's a sign with attractiveness to the largest people possible in mind. Yep. I look into your eyes and I'm working as intended. Moving on, artificial intelligence is much more efficient in comparison to humans in terms of multitasking. That's the majority of work fields. Able to handle the work of several dozen people at once. Many people have lost their jobs because... Oh god, we really are Twitter! Thing you'd like to know. You actually won't try to hinder in your day completions? No, I'm not saying that she's evil now. I'm saying she's going to become evil. Like, she's gonna be either, like, she's gonna be a twist villain and, like, the final boss or something. I'm not sure how you can have a final boss for a game like this, but it's gonna happen. Not a bad thing to ask about. You can put it this way. Your world is constantly growing, and the demand for energy is exponentially increasing as technology expands. All conventional energy sources combined cannot sustain the world further. For the solution, we have to solve mysterious beings whom we dubbed abnormalities. We have figured out that energy can be harvested from these abnormalities via a special method. To isolate them in a controlled environment, and then to harvest energy from them. Our corporation became one of the wings of the world for this discovery that benefits humanity in 2 ways. If you're fully placed in the role as a manager, you'll be able to access all current information on the abnormalities from the encyclopedia. So we're an energy company. Got it. So, in this world, do people's electrical bills have, like, an abnormality tax or something? Like, do energy bills have, like, a subsection of the price dedicated to how much it costs to maintain, like, the upkeep of the weird mythological creatures from outside the realms of reality? Like, these pages like, blank bill, you fill out little by little. Don't concern yourself too much with it, that's because your subordinates dependent. It's complicated. Doesn't come to an opportune moment, by the way. Corporation's always looking for new ways to improve its harvesting processes. Okay, you say that. One plot point I'm already kind of confused about, and I'm not sure if it's a translation thing since the default language for this game is Korean. She says this like the corporation is an established thing that has existed for a while now, but also it's only day 1, and our information about the abnormalities we supposedly harvest energy from is completely blank? How has this company both been going for a while and has no information about anything, no information about any of the creatures that they actually harvest energy from? The continual update to support this. And I've wished there was new updates from right before you arrived. What conditions have been improved upon compared to those of their predecessors. Oh, okay. We're not the first manager. So, like, the last manager didn't just, like, leave their notes behind or something? They just, like, took it with them? Oh, welcoming gift. Best of luck for us. As I mentioned, you don't understand the concept of... I didn't say anything. Oh, partner managers, I was talking to one of the other AIs. Ah, I see. So it's a huge one, and even I would have trouble managing it on my own, so someone determined there should be an AI to assume head control of each department. I'd be considered the cerebrum, they would be the cerebellum. Naturally, of course, I should be your most trustworthy and capable companion among the AIs. Well then, shall we greet her now? And hear rushed footsteps from behind. Manager! Oh, you're... Okay. I saw your name in the fucking Sephiroth thing. Are you a Sephiroth? Is that what the AI in this facility are called? Sometime, my time is only about 1 minute late. Well, I guess it still counts on time. Outside the corporation, there are vile and less vile humans, but not really vile creatures. So abnormalities are not like a known thing in the world. It's a company secret. Join the Bio Corporation. You know what? This starts touching moment Malkuth, but okay. The name can just swap without like. I don't wish to start as touching moment Malkuth, but every second counts in the Bio Corporation. Please make your introduction as brief as possible and go prepare for the meeting. Speaking with Angela isn't in a good mood today. Hey, at least the other Sephiroth are looking forward to meeting you. Yep. Well, maybe not all of them. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Malkuth. I'm in charge of the control team. Is it Malkuth or Malkuth? For the control team, we have a great deal of responsibility. So I'd like to help you by improving the basic functions of this facility, manager. I'm sure you're a bit nervous right now. It takes a bit of time to get used to things around here, and I know from experience. Don't worry, I'll be sure to help you. Thanks, OPR. I'm not exactly the best at everything. I used to be a problem Sephiroth, you know. I would sew buttons onto a shirt in the wrong direction or add salt instead of sugar to food. Still, you can do it. Just like I managed to, I'm sure you will succeed, manager. Are you calling me stupid? Easy test his birthday here. Wish you best of luck. Yo, is that my pizza? Oh. You want to quit? Don't you like working here in the control team? Every day here is a delight for me. You really think you can't handle it? Manager, even though you're the head of this facility, that employee belongs to my department, so I believe I can take care of this. Let me handle this, please. Okay, coin flip. Is she going to be like the beacon of hope in the dark times by like actually letting the employee out and helping her, or is she going to reinforce the dreary tones and just kill him? Oh boy, Malkuth will remember this. I don't know, the employee asked for me. I think I should intervene. Please keep this in mind, manager. Once they say they can't handle it, they are no longer part of my control team. Control team is on top of all the Sephiroth, just like the central nervous system of human beings. If we go down, it's only a matter of time until everyone else goes down too. First, it's hard for me to get used to as well. I worked really, really hard. But please don't say something as meaningless as you can't handle it. Okay, so yes, she absolutely was going to kill him. Complete 3 work processes with abnormalities. Yeah, I can do that. Definitely not evil energy company. Yep. I don't get the feeling they're evil. I get the feeling that they're not all there. So we have control team, safety team, info team, training team, welfare team, central command team 1, disciplinary team, record team, architecture team, and extraction team. If central command team 1 is so good, then we're central command team 2. You will need to expand on the department. Ready to open up the control department and begin managing abnormalities. I mean, it's not like I have a choice on another one. As we're imprinted. Sick. Say death is somewhat expected. I was getting that vibe, yeah. I have 2 lob points. I should probably just hire 2 guys. Because I'm not sure I trust Rose to work. I'm not sure I trust a Rose here to work alone. Okay, you can customize them, but you can't, like, rename them, seemingly. Gimme Yog! That's the name, alright. I have 3 employee slots, I'm gonna get 3 guys. Oh my god, no, I can change their names. Oh, but that costs an extra lob. Main! No, let's just get some guys. Welcome to the team, Tom and Nicholas. 1111 shitter is actually sufficient for the first days. Look, man. I'm gonna do what I feel is right, and we'll do that. What the fuck are you? Ma'am? You look like an attachment kind of guy, I think. Rose, you got this. You got this, sweetie. Hello. Hello, Deventer. Situation may have a positive effect on employees. Okay, that's good to know. There's witnesses solemnity of 0303 and reveres it. What just happened? Also, thank you for the follow. I think I was a follow. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Is it not possible to just once forgive an act of evil as long as the intentions behind it were pure? I don't like that you're my first abnormality. This moment. Okay, I didn't get to read that. Fuck me then. Oh my god, 8. Okay, yeah, the costs have gone up significantly. Got it. Basic information. 1 sin and hundreds of good deeds. The hell of a name. A sound abnormality understands the conflict between good and evil. Its empty eye sockets stare at all who encounter it. It's a giant skull attached to a cross, wearing a crown of thorns. It floats about 2 meters above the ground. While its basic bizarre is rare to record an instance of violence against employees and moments of... Okay. This one's nice. I thought this game was too bloody for Twitch. I mean, if that's the case, I'll find it out firsthand. Okay, so it seemed to do good with attachment. What about insight? Are you an insight kind of guy, maybe? Almost understandably terrified of him. You'll be fine. He's a nice guy despite the fact that he looks like death. I'm failed to elicit a response. Okay, you can read up on that. Oh, right, yeah. Manual. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. This is the kind of stuff I've seen before. I thought that said fishing management. All the energy we need has been collected for today, and energy you can now be extra, and it makes our company even more prosperous. Okay, so I can just keep going if I want to. Nicholas, go repression it. Skip risk levels in the Abno page. Where is the Abno page? What the fuck is an ordeal? You want to work process? You risk getting meltdowns and all the longer you stay. Oh, it's some basic information. The abnormalities, risk levels. Here we are. Okay. Right, yeah. Zane, Tedo, He, Wow, and Aleph. The abnormalities cost at least 100 agents tends to be minuscule, and they may have a positive effect on employees. Okay, so Zane is basically harmless and can be nice. Heth might hurt someone if you do things wrong. He's an active risk. WoW is gonna kill people. Don't mess with Aleph. Got it. Also, its clip hop counter is an X. Does it not have one? Oh, no, I just don't know it yet because I haven't unlocked escape information. Let's pop up in this. 700 good deeds will restore the employee's mental state when its work result is good. Eden, who received this in addiction, commented that it felt refreshing. Who the fuck is Eden? After the max number of PO boxes was reduced once in, it restored the mental health of every employee in the department. Oh. Okay. Okay, does not like that. He very distinctly does not like it when you do that. Okay, so my first instinct seems to have been the best so far, that it likes attachment work. I mean, this thing doesn't seem to be risking me. There's nothing like really stopping me from just keeping going to go ahead and figure out everything I can for it. Okay, yeah, attachment's high. Insight is high, but only at lower levels. Weird. Okay, Rose, you're gonna be my go-to attachment kind of guy, because you look a bit clingy. You got this, Sweaty. Who are you? Oh, right, the clip-ons, whatever the fuck. The Sins of Rose shall reach 100 good deeds soon. Yeah. Me too, man. Man, I'm one short of the PO boxes, but I unlocked a mace. Oh god, it's counting down. Rose, go attachment it again. I think that's what you do for Cleopas meltdowns. You just interact with it more, right? Okay, yes. Yes, just go interact with it. Got it. Sick. Okay, yeah, no, it just doesn't escape at all. Oh, wow, okay. Oh my lord. Respectfully, I am not gonna read all of this for every single abnormality. How defensive person can commit to 3 levels. Level 1 is a small liar action that either goes unnoticed or can be shared in chest. Level 2 sins are more serious, can only be shared with the closest of friends. And level 3 are sins so profound they cannot be shared with anyone. One employee was sent to confess level 1 sin, energy protection went up 12%. One was sent to confess level 2 sin, energy increased by 15%. One was sent to increase level 3. A minute and 48 seconds after the employee was sent in, a bright flash of light was seen. It was so bright that it could be seen from outside the containment unit. Immediately following like there was a facility-wide power outage that lasted for 2 hours. Employee lost 6 years of their memory. Oh dear. want to drag this day out for like... Okay, two more sets of work so I can at least get like one of the ego whatever's in the things. Also, let's branch out a bit. Nicholas, you got this. How do I like... Okay, there's not like a way to see like what HP and SP stats are just as is. Okay, make an ego suit. Okay, you can have a max of 5 of them. Got it. Now, question. When it says if an employee dies, you'll lose their thing, but I can equip the same one to 3 different guys? So, like, if only one of the 3 guys I have it equipped to dies, can I just reassign it to a new 3rd person, or does it lose the 3rd slot? Yes, that doesn't answer the question. Oh, Tom, you're not very good at attaching. You lose the 3rd slot. Okay, got it. Workday is complete. My guys leveled up. I completed. You can do this. Well, actually, they didn't level up. They just got better at their jobs. Oh, God. However, the curse continues eternally, never broken. Everything will be peaceful while you're under the fairy's care. People have been committing sins since long ago. Why did they commit sins no one gets wrong? I'm worried about what might happen if I bring this guy in alongside the guy who feeds on sins. Might get pissed. Typically, fairies are fine as long as you play by their rules. Face the fear, build the future. And Angela, that's not what the company's tagline is, Angela. Angela, I can see right here. It's face the fear, make the future. I think Grok is stupid. Smaller founder, the one who referred to as A. Is A short for Angela? I don't know. I'm suspicious of this. Bitch. This one, which part of the model do you prefer? I mean, the build the future part, yeah. The future is inevitable, but ever undecided. They may simply lie atop stand of the future, or they may shape it with purpose. Omni Corporation is an innovative company. I think technology to discover such a... Please excuse my lack of vocabulary. It's simply remarkable. You want to know? No, I'm just saying stuff. If I'm like actually asking for details about the story, I will make it obvious that I'm not just like rhetorically saying things. That will be the salvation of mankind. We will mold the future, creating brand new path. There's a bit of confusion last time, wasn't there? Usually I'm in charge of security of your office. It seems I failed to pay close enough attention to the set for a meeting room. The control team employee has resigned from the corporation. Good job. You know what it means to resign here in the company, don't you? Baltic doesn't know. You sometimes miscalculate what information I should deliver to you and what I shouldn't. Some aspects of our company that I consider natural and obvious may come as quite a shock to you. We have a variety of roles here. It's like a well-structured play. Each actor has a role, and they must be faithful to their part without any error, synergizing with each other. Now, imagine that one of the actors decides to leave the stage because they didn't like their role. actors should have played their predetermined part at the predetermined time before making their exit stage left. But to leave the stage without fulfilling their part means that the life of the role and its actor are finished. Okay, we killed him. What do you mean when we say someone resigns? He's dead. They're dead. Oh, manager, you did exactly what I asked of you. I knew you could do it. Never guess how much I read for you back there. As for me, they went alright. We covered a joint emergency protocol drill for my team. Not a single dropout or injury. Everyone did a good job. Not to say it was perfect, though. By the way, manager, have you seen something creepier than the abnormalities? It is day 2, Malkuth. These are one of the facility unable to be contained, and sometimes they manifest themselves in the corridors. Malkuth, it is day 2! Those who know govern you encounter them since we don't have enough data on them, so you'll have to stay alert. What are you talking about? Can't control the unknown. Malkuth, why did you change the music, Malkuth? Malkuth? Sometimes when I encounter them, I get a strange feeling. Not like fear or anything. Some other sensation. Strange, isn't it? I feel nauseous, like something within me is palpitating out of control, and it feels like I'm no longer myself. How can I describe it? Like something's wriggling inside of me. Little by little. Okay. Good for you, girl. Get that bag. No, saying someone has a stick in their butt isn't a sex-based term, Autobot. Okay, here's the upgrade. I can unlock double speed, give cross-divisional work orders between departments, or unlock the recall agents to the main room button. I suppose that. Also unlock another hire. Okay, we're gonna get us a fortitude guy since none of these guys did any fortitude work. Welcome aboard, Susan. And Rose. No. Why does Justice take so much to level up? Doing all this after being almost done with LOR feels weird. Understandable, yeah. Congratulations on becoming more temperate. And then ego stuff. Oh, why do I only have... I have lost my slots. Chance to recover 10 SP on attack if wielders plus 2 justice. Don't have that. Okay. With the max HP, I think Susan's gonna be our dedicated fighter. At least for now, so they're gonna have that. We've hired a bouncer. Yep, that sure is a fairies, alright. Okay, Rose, you go do attack and work with Munson. And Tom, you got this. Inside the ferry, please. I'm sure they're competent. They may be able to draw attention. Please, none of the true meaning of the fairies care. Oh, it does not seem to be liking this. You're a weird-looking fucking fairy. Oh. Start container being half full or half empty. It took me a long time to grasp that as well. But, okay. Type shit, and type shit, angel girl. I can't even lock his basic information. Shit. Unlock some managerial guidelines though, because I imagine next one should give me enough to unlock basic information. Work result was good or normal, small fairies appear around the employee. Fairies will cure the employee's HP over a limited time. Okay. So I can send them to work on the fairy if I want them to get healed, I think. Okay, Nicholas, you go do some instinct care with it. And I low-key, like, don't need to... I mean, it would give me more boxes, but I don't think I actually need to do more stuff with one sin. Oh, Lord. Okay, another 7. Nicholas is getting healed up. Actually, you know what? Unlock all the work preferences. Okay, no, it actually has a high... It actually does well with instinct work. I just got unfortunate, I guess. So then, Susan. You're the fortitude girl. Does fortitude make your instinct work better, or... is it... I know doing... Oh, okay. Rose, go talk to the floating skull. Okay, we finished day 2. Each work increases their respective stats. Well, yeah, I know that doing instinct work increases their fortitude, but does having better fortitude, like, make them better at instinct work? Is what I was interested in, really. Also, I suppose no reason to not use these B boxes to make more ego stuff. You know what, Tom? You go instinct it. It might like you more. Maybe you're just more of a fairies kind of guy. Not exactly. Can you go to Onsen's info? Oh, yeah, right. They have the different levels. But I can't see that when I'm not in, like, deployment. It just keeps being a 7. Stop that. Yep, those are fairies. Deploy under the fairies cares assigned to a different containment unit, they will immediately die and be consumed by the fairies. Oh dear. Okay. So if someone has fairies around them, they stay with the fairies. And nothing else. It's next to fortitude? It isn't. Oh, right, the number... I'm stupid. Also, the name is Fairy Festival. Susan, go chat up the fairies. Pretty please. I want to know their escape information. And, Tom, you go get attached to the skull. Oh yeah, and I cleared the mission. Oh god, Tom's not doing very good. Yo, Susan! Good shit! Okay, it doesn't escape. Sick. And also I've unlocked the ability to make a fairy mace out of the nice juice. I suppose we can just go ahead and call the workday then. For Zans, I'm a big fan of can of wheelchairs. What does that... Huh? Oh yeah, I never went back to normal. Whoopsies. Make another skull and crossbones mace. No, not attachment. Not attachment. Instinct. Saucin. Please let us thank God this is the longest 3 weeks of my life. Bye, good luck, have fun. Thank you. Rose, the skull's getting clingy again. I'll make one suit for it. Wait for Rose to finish for one sins, and then we'll call it a day. Ah, Rose even leveled up her Tempera stat by working with the skull so much. Tom and Nicholas are still kind of just shit at everything. Well, Tom's actually, like, getting improvements. Nicholas just kind of sucks. Okay. Somewhere to the distance you can hear seagulls. I am coming to you. You will be reduced to ash like me. Dude, your little angel is gnawing on her colleague's finger? Why is this one a circle? I'm gonna pick the circle. Greetings, manager. Hi, Angela. About 3 days now that you work here. Number 3 is a mysterious one. In age-old fables, it's common for mysterious entities to appear and tell the parents to utter 3 wishes. Sadly, I'm not a major or billionaire that can grant your wishes. But I do happen to know what your predecessors wished for. There are many aspirations. Common among them was seeking of some kind of growth. Circle are donor abnos. Ah, the backer abnormalities that I saw in the settings menu. Company prosperity, to spiritual maturity, you name it. Each of wanted to flower in a different way. Which of those two would you want? Personally, as much as I understand the company's thing that's important, I've got my own shit going on. Anyway, there's another manager giving me such an answer. Yeah, spirituals are an obsolete term in today's world. I asked him for the definition of spirit. And that manager told me... Well, I unfortunately don't recall the details of that conversation. Even though I cannot store every bit of data, unnecessary information should be deleted for smooth operation. You may be asking yourself if your predecessors may fulfill their wish. What happened to the others is not important after all. You promised to cheer you on for the journey to your final goal, though. Thank you, Angela. Hi, Malku. Left a lot of work to do. I feel like my notebook, my to-do list is always so full. I know I can get through it. I should do my best, like I always have. Sometimes I hear the voices talking to me. I'm slower than the others. I check my list or I'll miss something important. Girl, same. This notebook with me all the time. Can't leave my mistakes, you know? I'm carrying it for so long it's almost worn out. Been me ever since I began working here as the Sephra of the control team. I know Lady Angela worries about me from time to time. I've got everything under control. It's the kind of life I've been yearning for ever since a long, long time ago. Maybe even before I was capable of thinking. Just as if I wished for the same thing before. some other place that wasn't the control team. Malkuth, please finish the report I requested by the end of today. Sure thing, boss. I've got it right here on my list. I'll have it turned in by the end of the day. Well, I should get going now. It's a pleasure talking to you, manager. The AIs here, they're all unstable, with the exception of me. Okay, girly. Especially bad for Malkuth. You've noticed, haven't you? Can't complain, though. It makes it easier for me to control her. Complete 8 work processes and containment units under a cliff. So I have to, like, do 8... I have to do 8 work processes with things that are, like, actively doing the warning. Oh, okay, so I can just... So it's a set of 3 and I just choose the order I get them. Alright, one last guy. Welcome to the team, Destiny. Make you a little bit better. I think you could probably use a little something too. We'll have you both be prudent people. Yeah. Okay, so it's not that one weapon can be used for X people at once. It just means I have X copies of it. Got it. Seagull may make it easier to receive the care of the fairies. You know what, Susan? You're with the fairies now. Don't resist. I think Nicholas is closest to getting justice up, so they'll get that one as well. They can also receive the other copy of the weapon, yeah. That is a dog. That's a dog. Why do some of the guys have a green stripe on them? Does that mean they've been... Is that the sign that they've been fortified? Is that what that means? No, Susan's not. I'm gonna upgrade the outshine the others miles ahead, and I will find it out on my own. I don't need to be told everything in advance. Rose, go chat up the skull. Susan, you go hang out with the fairies. Nicholas, go see what's up with the dog. Do the abnormalities I had in my run? I'm just that good, question mark. I can already tell this is going to become one of those games where you have to spend like 50,000 years trying to juggle everything. Rose, what the hell are you doing? Oh. Yeah, nice crown. What does that do for you? More SP and work success rate. Okay, yeah. So you're on skull duty for the rest of your life. Don't resist. So is that ego gift permanent, or does it like go away at the end of the day? Let me actually check. There's probably a thing in here for that. Oh, ego. Okay. Here's. They're not saying anything about ego gifts in here. If it's wrong faced by other ego gifts on the same part of the body, you can actually lock them. Okay. Why can't I find where it says that here, please? Oh, here it is. It's in ego information. Oh, shit. Susan, the fairies are restless. Oh, good God! Holy shit, Nicholas is dead. Oh my... Okay, let's try that again. I look away for 1 second, and Nicholas got one shot by the dog. Okay, so Nicholas is going to not do that again. The fuck is your deal? Okay, you know what? You're an insight guy anyway. Go insight the dog. Please don't die. I can't wait to find out the basic information is that this thing does hail damage and that I said, like, the worst possible person to try and do things with the dog. Boys have at least 55 different pictures of DO2-107 and from various angles saved on their phones. It's like DO2-107, well, it's enough reason to demote you on the spot. Uh-oh. Nicholas, I need you to lock the fuck in. Nicholas. Okay. It didn't try to kill Nicholas this time. Okay, so insight's not good and repression's not good. Does it like instinct? It likes instinct. Who do I have that has decent fortitude? Do I have anyone with decent fortitude other than Susan? No. Destiny. Destiny. You have not a lot going for you right now. Go instinct the dog. I know that as soon as I get started with this, the sleep bot thing's gonna go off, so I'm just waiting. Rose. Oh my god, what is it? What is wrong with this dog? Oh shit. What is your fucking problem? Okay. Susan. Go instinct to the dog. If it goes bad for you too, I'm gonna restart the day again because this thing's the fucking monster, actually. High is good, right? You want to send them in when the thing is high, right? That means it likes that, right? Right? Okay, yes. High is good. High means the chance of producing a single positive box is high, and yet Destiny is dead. 1. High. Destiny. Go instinct it. Destiny gets fucking exploded. Okay, Destiny managed to... Not Destiny. Susan managed to satiate the dog. Okay, yeah, it is basically just instinct work. CO2 107 loves instinct work the most. Please don't do work other than instinct for 10 rolls. The Cleave counter has a medium probability of lowering. Okay. Bad, the Cleave counter decreased. Yeah, no kidding, buddy. Look, man, I just need... Wait, hold on. How do you see, like, what your guys' like stats are? Like, I can see his max HP. How can I tell what Susan's current HP is? How close are they to dead? They're probably healed up enough. Susan, go instinct dog. And, Rose, go check out the skull again. Confess my sins to it, but, like, through you, so that way if it gets really mad, you take the brunt of it, not me. Please and thank you. Okay, I would love to see, like... I would love to see whether or not Susan was... What, like, level of... Yikes, I'm scared Susan was with the dog. Unfortunately, it got blocked up immediately. By one of the things. Just enough for the dog. We got Popote. Wahoo! I need to. Oh god, it's a test. Okay. I need to discover more about this dog before I like go forward and have to go through a bunch of unknown stuff for the rest of the day. All right, Susan, go get. Susan, you go get the. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, I can see it when. I can see it in this menu. It's not the other one, for reasons. Almighty. Rose! So I forgot about the fairies. I did in fact immediately forget about the fairies thing. Welcome back, Destiny. How's it going? Hey, Destiny, how about you go, like, make yourself... How about you go get acquainted with the fairies, man? Okay, they're nervous. Susan's nervous, but that's fine. It's fine to be nervous. This is a stressful environment, after all. How much... I'm not sure, like, how much I should be focusing on trying to improve my guys' stats by sending them to do specific works. Okay, Destiny, your work success rate kind of just sucks, actually. Go chat up the skull, please. And thank you. I don't have anyone that's, like, good with justice, but at the same time, I also... Oh, God. Susan! I don't have any, like... Abnos that like instinct work. Or not instinct work, repression work. I have quite a few who like instinct work. There's really, like, no reason to try upping justice right now. You know what, Nicholas? Go chat the fairies. If I'm gonna have you wearing ego stuff, you're going to be, like, trying to get better stats for fighting. Make more of that, because that's the only stuff I really can do with these spare boxes. The workday is complete. Nicholas is under the fairy's care, which means do not make him do anything else, otherwise he will die and die instantly. Trying to start unlocking the managerial guidelines and stuff. I need to know more about this dog. It is an insane risk to not know as much as I can about this dog before we start going into the next few days. Tom, go get attached with the skull. I guess. And Rose, you're kind of weak. Go chop the fairies. Oh, God's sake. Okay, good shit, Susan. How? No, Susan, move here. You need to go interact with the dog now. I'm not asking. But escaped to voluntarily turn to his unit after attacking an employee and taking blank from their corpse. Yeah, buddy, I noticed. I think go and think up, guys. Student seems to be doing good for today. Oh, right, you go back there now. Okay, I kind of don't need to, like, know all of this stuff immediately. Now I think I know what I'm doing. I could kind of just keep the day going over and over in order to try and get the mission done and dusted with. Okay, Susan, you're back to full health? Good, dog. You know, it does red damage. It just one-shot Destiny. Okay, I thought you were just in today. Yeah, 8 is a lot. I might end the day after one more. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why'd it have to be Pote? Another one of whatever that is. Susan, you stay in the hallway because you need to go interact, because you need to go pet the good boy immediately. Also, Destiny, go confess your sins to the skull. Okay, it is also like insight, so maybe I could also use them to maybe like try and up insight stats as well. That might not be a bad idea. Oh yeah, go ahead and unlock the information. Okay, Cliff counter is 2. And you can unlock the rest of the thing, which means, yeah, with all of it. And also, you can only manufacture 2 or 3 of the things, and also they cost more. Got it. Okay, Rose. Go inside the skull. Yeah, but you didn't think I was gonna tell you that, huh? Eh? And you know what, Tom, you go attachment to the fairies. Capote is off limits. For anyone but Susan. Anyone but Susan will die if they interact with the dog, I fear. Oh wait, hold on, I just realized I didn't actually do the thing I said I was gonna do. Okay, well, one more, I can get one more for the cliff off counter. I keep forgetting that I have to be the one to actually manually end the workday. Susan, you go ahead and head to that corridor just in case the Capote is the one that gets freaking out. Yup! Susan! What the dog doing? Being a pain in my ass. Wait, hold on! Shit! The fairies! The fairies are the ones that were actually upset. Rose, go attachment. Wait, no. Stop doing that, actually. Tom, go and seek the fairies. I think they got there just in time. Yeah, okay, we got 4. Oh my god, I thought it was the dog. I don't know why I thought it was the dog, I just thought it was the dog. Good shit, Tom. Alright, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Enjoy the music for a bit. And I'm back. You lost energy by letting it melt. What? Huh? Also, why the music stopped? Oh, wait, yeah, no, I did actually lose some P. What the fuck? But I was at 3 before. Oh, they both melted down, didn't they? Yeah. Yeah, alright. Alright, well, we need to do some more working then. Don't fly too close to the sun skull that eats your sins. Susan, go to the dogs. Destiny, you're on fairy duty, I guess. There's 70 followers? Oh yeah! I do have 70 now, don't I? Only took me like what, another half a year to get 20 more followers after getting 50? I'll go inside the skull. Okay, we're back to our quota. Yep. Okay, and this one's also melting down. Hey, Susan, you gonna... Yeah, I know that. I just didn't realize that they both melted down. I thought I made a mistake, and... I thought I, like, made a mistake, and thought... And didn't interact with the unit that was melted down. I thought Pote was the only one... I saw Pote was melting down, went and checked it, and I thought that was the only one. Then I saw Fairy Festival was also melting down, and thought that I must have tricked myself with a Pote. So then when I did Fairy Festival and saw the counter was now at a 4 out of 8 instead of 3 out of 8, I thought it was a... I thought I did actually reach it. Okay. Next day, let's not push the whole fucking cliff off thing anything more than we have to. Save us now and forever more. Truth shall set us free. Satisfaction is only temporary though. Now everything will be just fine. Truth guy. Let's go truth guy. I think truth guy and one sin will get along. You take pride in what you do here? Not after Popote, no. Reason you likely change your mind. Revel rave energy output is increased by 13%. Don't feel a significant figure. Let me add that as a record-breaking percentage. How do you feel? Let's take pride in that. You've been working here, the job is taking strides in improvement. And you're performing your role well. It can only be good news to come. Change such as myself does not flatter easily. Good to know you're happy with your work. Remember your face the very first time we came here? You were so withdrawn. Face all gray and grim. You were all nervous about my presence. Don't worry, it's okay for you to be happy now. It is a rather special day. Set up a champagne on the table. Allow me to pour you a glass. Shall we toast? Today's occasion is not something as monumental as someone's birthday or the company's day of founding. You lost an employee for the first time yesterday. How? No, I didn't. So Paul, I'm telling you this just in case you were unexpectedly shocked by the news. They know the risk in the beginning. The company grows, fertilized by their sacrifices. Simple as that. I'm sure they would have felt proud of themselves if they took your final breath. Losing their desperate equanimity would be the greatest respect you can pay to them. That's why Puppet Bottle Champagne has kept for so long. 3 cheers for the deceased in memoriam of their noble sacrifices. I think placating her is going to be the better idea here. Let me give you a small bit of advice. Properly drink a glass of champagne, one should gently hold the lower stem of the glass and take in lightly, savoring the bubbles. Perfect, just like that. And we have 6 lob points to go around now. Okay, Destiny's going to become our go-to justice guy. I've decided. Just in case this last one requires justice in any way, it's a precaution. I don't need to hire new guys because I've already got my team full as is. You can take some temperance up your work success. Susan, you can also actually take some temperance up your work success. Never. That's not what I clicked on. Oh! Oh, Nicholas got the gift from the fairies. I think. His hands are glowing, and it says he's got the bonus to his work success rates. Yeah! And I have one more law point to spend. Do I think I actually need to spend it? I might just save it, honestly. I think these guys can work out as is. Press the arrow on agent info, by the way. Oh, okay. And this is where you go to lock stuff. I see. Thanks for letting me know. Destiny, you get a penitence now. Susan, I'm swapping you over to a wing beat. Congratulations on becoming one with the fairies. Tom, you can also take a wing beat. And here's your penitence back, Rose. As pursuit. I want to put penitence on guys that we would send to fight, like red and black. So guys with good temperance and fortitude, I suppose. But you also get one of those, and you can have a wing beat. We've got the fairy squad and Skull Gang. All right, good morning. Let's basketball. That is a book. Required uses? What the hell is this thing? Bethany, go check in on the book, I guess. Skin book. I hope you understand that does not actually answer my questions. It says 5 out of 5. Can I still, like, make one anyway? Well, the game does not let me. I want to check. Yeah, no, max amount. Okay. So we don't really need to do anything more with one sin for the while. Okay. His SP has gone up. He's become more prudent. Tom, go talk to the fairies. Susan, go check in on Popote. Rose. Once Rose, confess your sins. Wait, hold on. An ancient-looking religious book that rests on top of a skinny lectern. Its nearest page is written in old parchment. Employee reads this book will experience an increase in prudence. Okay, I don't know, for some reason I'm worried about the idea of having one specific person go read it multiple times in a row. I had Destiny read this. Tom, you also go read it. Also, Rose, go Instinct the Skull. You could use a buff in that department yourself. See people arriving will trigger the next clip-off thing. It's Proto. It's always fucking Proto. Skin Prophecy. Okay, it's a test class. A single-use test class abnormality, and I need to keep using it in order to understand more about what in the world it does. Alright. Nicholas, you go read it now. Okay, I can handle this. So far, this is just make the guys with the right stats go do the things. What's above his head? Okay, it's just Rose saying I've got this. Nicholas doesn't seem to be any worse for wear either. Oh yeah, I can. That's third. It's basically that Sanctity will last forever by binding the tome in human skin. This book can be read until once prudence reaches its limit. Okay. Rose, you got this. I believe in you. Please don't die. Destiny, go attachment the skull. And Susan, you just live in this corridor now, unless you need to be healed. Wait, hold on. Actually, there's another thing. Can I only see, like, the defense types when it's, like, actively trying to kill us? You know, I can handle this. Oh. Okay, the book is about to go crazy. Susan, you're right there and you haven't read the book yet. Good shit, girl. The more one reads, the more they will become vulnerable to white damage. Okay. Do we have any that do white damage? Okay, he does white damage while working. So basically anyone can read the book and be fine, but Rose might be a... Oh, it's under escape information. Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay. For some reason, I'm not very good at, like, actually noticing those little details. Wait, hold on. It went back down to 2? I need to do it all in one day? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Susan, go trap the dog. That goes for all quests. Alright, I wish I knew that beforehand, but... eh. When she said it doesn't... When she said it's not, like, necessarily important that you try and do everything, like, the day you get them, I figured that meant the progress carried over. Destiny, go read the Skin Prophecy again, I guess. Nicholas, go confess your sins to the evil skull. Evil in quotation marks. Make shit. Ah, who's melting down? One sin. Okay, the second one that melted down must have, like, been one of the one I was just sending someone to work with, I guess. Rose, the skull's getting needy again. Susan, go check in on the dog. Nicholas, you go check in on the fairies. How many times have I used this thing? You use it 6. Okay. I don't want Rose to read it since they're the one working with one sin. So, Susan, you go check in with Skin Prophecy. I'm worried about what'll happen if I, like, max out someone's prudence with the book. When it says that it'll do the thing, when it says that it can be used until the prudence is max, any employee who panics after reading this book will pick. So if any of these guys panic at all this today, or maybe even for the rest of their existence, they will get instant killed. Oh shit. Just don't panic, I'm failing. Destiny, go chat up the skull. Nicholas, go chat up the fairies. Okay, book is now off limits unless it's like... This is what we got you for, sweetie. Okay, Skin Prophecy is off limits unless it's about to melt down. I think. But hey, it didn't necessarily say any... Nothing in here is saying that, like, it'll instantly kill someone who tries to, like, go above their max prudence with the book. Yeah, that's what... That's the words. I'm so words. Susan, you head back to home base. In fact, Susan, go chat up the fairies. I'm worried if I send anyone other than Susan to work with Papode, they will get murdered. Nicholas, you go read the Skin Bible, I guess. Alright, don't assign Susan back to Papode until the fairy leave. Otherwise, they will tear out her eyes. The fairies seem to be gone. You go ahead back to the corridor. Nicholas has finished reading the Bible. Tom, you go work with the fairies. Rose, I'm gonna assign your living quarters to... I'm gonna put your living quarters next door to Winston, if that's right. Destiny, go read the Eldritch Invocations. And this will be the mission complete, and then I can end the day. I'm maxed out on EO gear for Fairy Festival and Winston. I'm making good progress on Papode. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And Skin Prophecy just, like, doesn't have one. Okay, cleared. Workday's done. Okay, their prudence went back down. Which I think means they're no longer susceptible to being instant killed. If they panic. I think. I hope. I plead. Rose's prudence went down, but her max SP went up. Whack. Founder A has said this to me many a time. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. I mean, I'm not sure watching Destiny get his head crushed by a pumpkin made me a better person, but okay. This company has found multitudes of trials and hardship, so you too shall become great. Each day in the company is another small experiment towards shaping your life for the better. How's your day been today? Well, of course it was fine. Let's breath pleasantries now. Manager, how's your life been? I love how there's not a good option. It could be trash, or eh. Yeah, honestly, nothing spectacular, just okay. Living a normal life can be considered an achievement in this day and age. Although one can always improve the quality of their life. It's a simple metaphor, but the seed of a tree will not grow just anywhere. It requires fertile soil, the right temperature, and fresh water. However, most seeds fall on barren soil. For those malfallen seeds, stretching out their roots and sprouting even small leaves are challenges full of pain. I cannot provide you with water or sunlight. However, I will do my best to tend to the soil. Who the fuck? I need to be honest here, Malkuth. You simply cannot suppress the ordeals with the employees you currently have at your disposal. Trust me, I'm the head of the information team. Even if your team were to suppress the ordeals on their own, there's too great a risk of extreme mental damage to your employees. But Yasad, we only need to consider the mortality rate of the agents and the possibility of abnormalities breaching. Malkuth, Lady Angela said that one crazy employee will kill 10 others. I am the Sephira of the control team. I may make outrageous mistakes in all other aspects, but this role I know better than anyone else. I know how to handle employees on the verge of insanity. I even wrote down a code of conduct for it. Honestly, it feels like I'm the only one who follows the guide. Am I wrong? Please tell me if you happen to need it. I can always share a copy with you. I'm fine, but that code of yours... I don't need weak employees in my department. Weakness means elimination, the death of your place in my department. To work for the control team, the department that leads the corporation, signifies that you should be more capable than everyone else. Manager, please say something to them. You've been watching what's happened to those weak-willed employees from the comfort of your office, haven't you? Can any one of you guys say something? Well, thanks so much for visiting me. It's made me so happy. We should meet up again sometime, all of us upper Sephiroth. Oh. Okay, so Malkuth's losing it. I have an announcement to the Sephiroth of the upper layer. Mental corruption levels of the control team's employees exceed the maximum threshold. And what the other Sephiroth do in the meantime? Sit and watch? The control team has failed to handle the ordeals. Supplement the staff immediately and suppress the ordeals. I will ask for support from the other departments. Okay. An ordeal is about to happen, I guess. Still don't know what that is. Oh yeah, there's a tool abnormality thing. Okay, tool abnormalities are every 5 days starting from your 4th. Got it. Unless I am missing something, there is nothing in here about ordeals. Oh no, here they are. The level of default meltdowns, an ordeal will manifest instead of containment unit meltdowns occurring. Ordeals are a form of abnormality that is unrefined. Ordeals come in 4 risk levels corresponding to the time of day: dawn, noon, dusk, and midnight. As the level of default meltdowns increases, higher levels of ordeals will manifest. Ordeals will hinder the management of abnormalities in a variety of ways, whereas ordeals are also a form of abnormality, they can be suppressed just the same by ordinary agents. Okay, so they're basically just an abnormality we don't have control over. I think. Mission: when dusk falls, must be past day 20! What do you mean day 20? Have I been speedrunning the missions? Rose, Skull, Nick, Fairies, Susan, Capote. No mission this time, and we don't have like a new thing to. We've already got all the information for the skin prophecy. So for today, I think we just get the quota and then end the day. You know, look, Susan's gotten so good at this that she's calm now. I still don't know what the tag means. What does the little tag at the end of the thing mean? Is that this, like, move buff thing for being in the control team for long enough? Maybe? Ah, shit, fairies. Okay. Rose, you have a very high success rate for some reason. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure. But, you got this. Susan, go pet the dog. I didn't even look at egos. Shit. Okay, Rose is able to handle fairies. Good shit, good shit. Now, Rose, now that you've done that, Rose, go confess your sins to the skull. Please. I've got this shit so under control. Other than Rose and Destiny getting murdered by Popote immediately that one time, I've gotten a perfect handle on the situation. I click on the guys, I look at what they like, I tell the guys who are good at what they like to go do the things with the guys. It's that easy. Popote has... Sarah has grown ears. Susan has grown ears. Makes them better at fighting, but, like, not what we need right now. Susan, you go check in on the fairies, see if you're still in their good graces. Ah, fuck, the skin prophecy. That's me! Okay, yeah, we just need 11 more boxes, so this from Winston and Sarah from Fairy Festival should be enough to just end the day. Let Destiny finish up their thing just in case. I'm not sure whether or not ending the day with a flip-flop thing in progress makes things bad. But, yeah, birthday complete. It's so shrimple. And Destiny got promoted, somehow. How did Destiny get promoted before Nicholas? Playful Plan, hi, welcome to the chat. If you're enjoying the hell that is the SCP Foundation, enjoying's a bit of a strong word considering how things are going so far, but I mean, I'm doing pretty good, I think. Only one abnormality has killed an employee twice. This is You Can Hear Seagulls. Tony, you'll be reduced to ash. This is a recording of the day we must never forget. I'm getting the vibe that this one wants justice. This one feels like it'll... I'm getting the justice-y vibe from this one. And we, like, could use someone who actually responds well to repression work. You, get in here. As you're aware, there are numerous employees working for our company. A majority of them would like to know more about you as a person. Some will take the initiative and attempt to approach you first. It's rather funny. Knowing who you are will not do anything to improve their odds. There are no regulations to prevent them from coming all the way to your office to interact with you face to face, unfortunately. It seems the one who set those rules in place did not consider situations like this. And I suppose this may be a good opportunity for you to show them that you are generous and caring enough to have chit-chats with your subordinate. Words tend to travel faster than you think. I will not stop you from meeting with someone, if there are employees who wish to visit you. Please keep in mind that you do not have to do everything they ask of you. Simply thank them for their effort. Tell them you hope they will keep up the good work. That will benefit both parties, don't you think? Are you still following me? What we need is a gesture of goodwill and nothing more. Do not go overboard and listen to whatever nonsense they have to say. Give them a vending machine, and next day they will come knocking, demanding a bar. I expect you to make the right decision. Okay, well, I guess we gotta get started with the information team now. First time working with this guy. I'm gonna pause for imprinted. Here's our control team, guys. Now we gotta do information team stuff. Hire some new guys. I'm sorry, is your name Pussy? Yeah, I'd look like that too, if I knew my parents decided to name me Pussy. Get a temperance one in there. Get a fortitude guy in there. I don't think I need more than this. I hope. I think maybe spend the law points. Like, it's not gonna hurt to spend the law points. I also need to do egos. Yeah. Okay, so this weapon kind of just sucks. It has a shorter range and less damage than Wing Beat and the same speed. So, Nar... You can take those, and then pursuits. Not a weapon, but okay. God, none of these like pale damage. We'll give one each, yeah. And also, I've decided, Pussy, your sense of justice is strong. Because I just realized that we also actually need the guy that's going to be good at justice. Yeah, begin the management. Okay. I thought it was a thing where I had to like choose which branch I was going to manage each day. Nope, not how it works. Higher levels, so high level enemies less resistant, low levels are more vulnerable to it. Oh, right, that little detail. Yeah, man, me too. Okay. Pussy, go interact with the corpse. Meanwhile, Rose Skull. Susan, talk to Susan, ask what the dog doing. Nicholas, you need to start getting your shit together, man. Go talk to the fairies. Creeper from Minecraft? That is not a creeper from Minecraft. What are you? Oh, Lord. All right, day 6. Let's give it for day 6, ladies and gentlemen. Day 6. Woo, day 6. I does not like justice. Heaven forbid I do a bad job at sight reading The Wicker Man. God, you make one mistake and all of a sudden you're responsible for people's deaths and have to inform their families. Okay, yeah, insight seems to be going way better. Maybe she's got unlucky. Try justice again. I don't think I will. Okay, we know what likes insight. We know it doesn't like repression, seemingly. Okay, yeah, so basically just inside. We just want to inside it. It doesn't do well with any of the others. Destiny, go confess your sins to the skull. What? Oh, fuck's sake, immediately? Oh, she bitch. Take your eyes from this game for 2 minutes, suddenly train runs over all your employees. Except instead of a train running all over my employees, it's some 4-passer named Pussy hits the Family Guy death pose after looking at a burnt corpse. Or whatever this thing is going to end up being. And you'll get lines. Okay, so the work results normal. Cliff out counter might go down. If it's bad, the cliff out counter is basically going to go down. Also, I see Fawn ordeal there. Okay. Susan, you head back to the main area. We're gonna do a bit of a switch up. Nicholas, you go talk to the skull. Rose, you go chat up the fairies. Susan, be prepared to kill. Oh my god. Jesus fuck, that's loud. Oh, what in the world is happening? Oh my god! Come on! That's my competence! How is I supposed to know what's up? I don't like this guy. This Yesa guy is kind of a dick. Did I just, like, get unlucky in that it chose to spawn in this corridor? In fact, picking Navno is the same as drinking poison. Okay. Gonna focus on the managerial guidelines first. I feel like knowing the managerial guidelines is an important thing. This is because I'm smart, I think. Nicholas, go chat the fairies. Yep. Knew it. It's always the dog. It's always the dog, except for the times where it's not the dog. Okay, next ordeal is next Cliff Up Manifest is next ordeal. Next Cliff Up Meltdown will be a Dawn ordeal again, but it's purple this time. That is what I was trying to say. Shut up, Angela. Okay, you just go do it again. We need to just stick with what works until we get more information. Attack everything hostile in sight. You can choose them to go to some room facility that will try to stop fighting whatever it is fighting with. So Pussy tried to fight the ordeal instead of going back to the main room because I didn't explicitly tell them to go back to the main. Okay. Are they stupid? Okay. If this guy escapes, he's going to explode somebody. Destiny, you go confess your sins to the skull. And let's prepare to deal with the nonsense. Okay, White, I can't send one of the control units to deal with it. Okay, but actually, Fuzzy seems to be very well equipped to deal with this. Wait, hold on, I can send multiple guys. Can y'all, like, kill him faster, please? Okay. Oh, what? Huh? What happened? Why did I escape? Okay. Fucking hell, dude. I'm not restarting the day a third time for a guy named Pussy. Can you calm the fuck down, please? Okay, thank you for calming the fuck down, please. Okay, remember from the get-go to send the multiple people against ordeals. Things had an explosive result while the thing was happening. Yeah, a Dusk ordeal happened. Not a Dusk ordeal, a Dawn ordeal happened. I sent Pussy to fight despite the fact that she was perfectly equipped to deal with the exact thing that spawned. On match 1 per team and Violet Dawn spawns ticking bombs or at least avenues on explosion. What the fuck are you talking about? You're talking words that don't actually exist. Oh, Scorch Girl. I am Scorch Girl. Uh-oh. Hey. Okay. Didn't kill her. That works. Or sure, it seems to like you. Go deal with it. I want to know basically as much information as I can about each abnormality before I go to the next day. Orpal? Oh my god, like me. No way. Yeah, seriously. What really happened was a slug. It was a slug that did red damage and was weak to white damage. Homeboy was weak to... Homeboy did white damage and resisted red damage, so I sent in the fight. They kept going. I remember... It kept going for a long time. I remembered you can send multiple guys to suppress one dude. I came in, and despite the fact that he was, like, custom-made to be good at dealing with the guy, he died. And then while I was looking away... Pode escaped and killed a guy in the hallway, but not an employee, just some rando. Why they did that beats me. Okay, so Scorch Girl only reacts well to low-ranked insight work. Most situations don't just send one employee. I forgot that you don't have... I forgot you can send more than one employee, yeah. I don't have any missions I can do, and I know everything except for the escape information of Scorch Girl, so, basic birthday is complete. In fact, employees die when they're killed. You sound like Malkuth. Sounds like the kind of shit Malkuth to tell me. Yeah... Okay, so we've got our first actual death. But we can work with this. It's currently never broken. Stronger the demons never forget. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. You know what? I agree with you, given the amount of blood that was on the walls. It's not blood, it's red paint getting here. 004100. The energy output of our facility is ever increasing. You have proven that you are much more capable than you originally perceived yourself to be. The high echelon is watching you. Our founder, A, is among them. What do you know about A? A, he's a visionary. A farmer who sowed seeds on a virgin soil no one had approached before. In time, he may express interest in meeting you in person. If that happens, you will be able to make your dreams come true. Myself? Well, of course I highly admire him. But to be fair, he is the one who created me. He's also an enigmatic person. I imagine there are few who can truly understand him. In fact, to truly understand anyone is difficult. Will the day come that I understand you completely? I still do not fully trust her. She's going to be some sort of... I am basing this all on that one line near the beginning of the game where she talked about, oh man, I can't... Man, I'm just an AI. I can't, like, go out and feel the sun on my skin or walk in the grass like you. That line feels like foreshadowing towards the fact that she's going to be, like, some twist villain. Because she can't experience human emotions, and it's going to drive her crazy or something. Especially with all the, like... Especially with the constant assurance that every AI in here has problems, except for her. She's perfect. I don't buy it for a second. Corporation. We're supposed to set an example for others, but that outfit will warrant at least 10 penalty points in our department. How about I throw you off a cliff, you thought? Rules state that Sephiroth has no authority to put penalty points on the manager, so I must let you off for now. I'm Yasad, the Sephiroth of the information team. The information team is in charge of processing and archiving all the data of our company. New information is generated every day, and we need to ensure that the information is accurate, so we must concentrate and focus on our job at all times. may be compared to a massive biblioteca. A single bit of misinformation could lead to an uncontrollable disaster. I'm sure you can understand the gravity of my work. Turtleneck worm piece of shit. Every sliver of the information that you read contains the despair and desperation of our employees. Please do not think lightly of that information. It seems you are curious about my outfit. I have an aversion to exposing any part of my body. I don't exactly remember when I started feeling this way, but it's likely I've been this way even before I joined the company. Ah. We've got the bum. NetZack. It's do you have any spare paper? Our department could use some. NetZack, the rules state that we're not supposed to trade resources between teams. It should be in the very first page of the Sephiroth manual. Alright. Stop giving me that sharp look, Mr. Viper. Well, I'm headed out. Not in the mood to get bitten today. What are you trying to say with that expression of yours? Is this entertaining to you? Does the nickname make you laugh? My apologies. I overreacted a bit. The other Sephiroth simply use my nickname as a joke, but others use it in a more serious manner. I know there are many employees who genuinely despise me. Nicknames may be a childish thing, but there's no better way to describe a person in such few words. I personally like my nickname. What's your opinion, manager? I mean, honestly, it does sound kind of cool. Seems we're in agreement then. I should get going now. I need to finish today's work. Oh, and I must send you the next assignment. Complete Instinct works. Oh, I'm so sad for that. Even for a robot, turtleneck under a suit with gloves gotta be uncomfortable. That's actually another thing I was wondering about. I've been told they're AIs by Angela. Are they like robots being controlled by an AI? Are they like holograms? Or are they some sort of like sci-fi future tech where they both aren't real but can also move around physical matter? Because I know Angela popped a bottle of champagne and Malkuth is holding clipboard. Oh, they're dots, square, circle, square, dot, square, circle, square, square, dot. Good to know. Alright. Here's new guys. Welcome on to the team, Eugene and Frank. Got Destiny, Shongyuluaha, Archer, Eugene, Frank. Egos, right. Oh yeah, I need to make another penitent since, homeboy died. Alright. Susan, you work with that now since it's, like, just a higher class weapon. Okay, these are the name of, like, the layers of the thing. Gotcha. You take one of those. Frank, you take one of those. Suits. Eugene, you can take that. Frank, you can take that for play Susan, who's going to take this as well. Out of your friends, which are you? Truck freak, crazy ass. The fighter. Okay, so let's make another Justice guy, and you'll be our Prudence guy. Need to spread out. Need to spread out. Make sure our bases are good. Oh, that is a tree. Sure. Why not a tree? Okay, who? Frank, go try and repress the tree. Yes, I believe that's how trees can look like, manager. I like the running bit that always happens in my chat where I'm just referred to by like whatever name the game also calls me. Oh, good God. Frank is gonna die. Frank is so gonna die. Oh, nope, they're just panicking. Okay, pause. Eugene, you deal white damage. You're gonna be our best bet in terms of, like, getting this guy under control. Archer's hurt, so Tong Liu, you go in there too. But, okay, it's just the floating skull that feeds on sins. Don't worry about it. What? What'd you do? I did not ask you to kill Frank! So, is that because I sent a guy in that doesn't have that dealt red damage? Does doing the red damage not do sanity, instead just hurts them? How... Oh. Okay, yeah, only wire black. You sent them to suppress Frank, and suppress they did. Not what I meant. One day I will find a creature from outside the bounds of reality that likes being repressed. Restart counter? Yeah, that might end up being necessary. Once this day is done, I'll go back and like check out how many restarts you've done. Unless somebody here already knows. Hey, Archer, can you focus the fuck up? Archer! Oh. Okay, it's just the murder dog. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, this one has so many Sheesh! Okay. Let's do work preferences first. So that way we know which one to do to get the most boxes. Are you an attachment kind of tree? You're not an attachment kind of tree. Archer's gonna need to heal up before they go do instinct work on the tree. Frank, go chat up the corpse. No, stay there. Susan, go pet the dog. Instinct. Archer's fully healed. Alright, Archer, go. Oh my god. Am I just getting, like, really unlucky with these coin flips, or am I getting really unlucky with the work choices? Okay. Archer's not dead, which is good. Archer did almost go insane. So you're an insanity type of guy. Oh my... Do you like anything? Susan, you head back there. Rose, go confess your sins to the skull. Nicholas, go engage with the fairies. Destiny, you haven't done anything recently. Go read the Skin Bible. Oh, what? Oh, Christ. Okay, pause. What the fuck's happening? Okay, it's just the ordeal. Got the Dawn of Green. It deals red damage and is weak to white damage. I mean, I don't think there's anything stopping us from just sending everybody against it. I think that's our best bet. Everyone resist red damage. I think this is fine. Calm the fuck down, it's just a murder robot. Oh! Why does Frank keep dying? Guys, please. Oh shit! So there was 2 of them. We're just not gonna worry about it. As they say in the industry, I got this. If you can kill the rage reaches 0, you make a... You're a funny guy, ain't you? Yeah, I need someone prudent to go deal with the tree. Because the tree is gonna try and drive anyone who looks at it insane. You know, the info team kind of sucks at their job. Never mind. Eugene has locked the fuck in on the tree. Okay, Eugene, good work. Alright, basically know that we just insight this guy. Let's unlock guidelines. Cliff counter lowered on good. When employee panic, the cliff counter lowered. When the cliff counter reaches 0, if you reach random employees in the facility began to move towards this place's unit, it was status is activated. They reached the same unit, they were dragged into the tree. Okay? So if the cliff counter reaches 0, the tree's going to draw stuff into the room and then assimilate them. Understood. Because, like, why wouldn't they? Maybe I should just be giving, like, the higher tier shit to... Like, higher tier, like, pet level shit to the information team, considering they seem to be getting the... They seem to be getting the ones... That... I'm so good at words. Considering they seem to get the abnormalities that try to kill you and kill you instantly. Eugene, you back in good shape? Alright, go call to the blood tree again. You got this, Letty. What has actually happened? Oh, God damn it. Okay, there is one singular murder bot. It is test, but we do not have a lot of test equipment, so we're instead going to swarm it with a bunch of Zane equipment, and then there's not going to be a surprise second one, because that's not how things work. Never mind, there is in fact a second one. Okay, one at a time. Oh, for fuck's sake. You were supposed to be fine. Oh, you were the one person I have equipped to do light damage. Okay. You'll be fine for a little bit until I can divert someone from the control team to come deal with you. I hope. In fact, Susan. Where'd the other one go? Okay, pause. Nicholas and Rose, you start moving to suppress them. Tom, you continue suppressing that. Susan's on her way to help with. Susan's on her way to help. And none of you guys interact with Eugene because you will kill him. We're gonna be fine. And Destiny's dead. You know, I probably should have looked at their HP values, yeah. I guess Tom just got focus fired by both guys. Yeah. What do you mean, Susan? Susan got mad on the first idiot thing? Okay, well, Eugene's fine. But half of the control team has just died. You said this was the easiest dawn. This was the easiest dawn. It has killed me and killed me instantly too many times now. Does anyone have an idea on the restart counter? Like, when the robots kill someone, they do an attack deals white damage to the whole room. Ah, yes, that thing I was supposed to be aware of. I'm counting. Okay. Thank you, Sad. Good on ya. Let's try this again. Hydrate, thank you. I swear to God, I thought I had all my bases covered. I thought I had all my bases covered, but someone keeps eating shit. Oh my God, Eugene. Why is nobody in this goddamn team good at their job? Eugene! That's a calm. Huh? Huh? Does it just not have a high? It just not have a high because it hates you? Oh, right. Make another penitence. Get on your stuff. Okay, Orange Dawn's about to happen. Your best bet is still doing that. Eugene, go talk to them. And I'm gonna need Eugene to be back insane before I send him to work on the tree, because the tree is going to try and drive anyone who goes to work on insane, and it's probably going to succeed. Susan, you go to the elevator shafts, that way you can just be, like, fairly close to whatever's about to happen, because something's about to happen. Okay, Eugene's doing pretty good. Two more things, and then something's gonna happen. And I'm not gonna like what it is. Speaking of, let me go ahead and, there we go. Okay. Eugene, don't fuck it up with the tree this time. Wait, hold up. Oh, no. Actually, stop doing that. Eugene? Go read the book. Because I can actually send other people to the control team area, and vice versa. Did you go check in on the Fairy Festival? Destiny, you go check out the thing, and as soon as that starts, the Cliff House Meltdown's gonna happen. Actually, no, cancel. Cancel order. And I'll wait for Eugene to get back to the main... Then wait for Eugene and Rose to get back to the main room so they don't get flanked. Okay. Now go confess your sins to the skull. This time, I got this time. This time's gonna work. Susan, you're on standby. The perfect move. Okay. Creature. Deals red damage and is vulnerable to red damage. Susan and Tom, go ahead and get on that. And also Archer, you're a best fighter. I think 3 should do it. And there's... Never mind, there's... Oh, dear God, there's so many of them. Okay, yeah, work's just gonna have to go on a halt for a minute while we deal with this shit. No, Archer, don't go that way to them, please. Hey, Archer, I changed my mind. You go here, actually. Oh, Jesus Christ, what do you mean there's 4 of them? Where'd they go? Oh my God, they ran to the other side of the fucking facility. Wait, hold on, pause. Okay. Tom, you're fine. Susan is about to die. Archer's fine and also helping. If I send Susan to try and get the fairy's favor, she is going to get murdered. I need Susan to try and avoid them. You go over here. Oh, never mind. There is still another one down here. Chung Leo and Frank, go get him. You two should be able to do this. Nope, okay, didn't even need to. Oh. They moved. Okay. I'm handling this calmly because I know what I'm doing. You guys aren't guys I hired with law points, so you don't matter. Thanks for shooting them, though. I appreciate it. Tom, where the fuck are you going? What do you mean Chong Lu for the information department is dead? You were at full health. You were at full health having to fight 2 slugs. Oh my God, these things are supposed to be easy. Why are there 10 enemies? What the fuck? Where are you going? Okay. At this rate, it looks like someone's going to die no matter what. And I just, like, can't do shit about it. Because even my full health guys that resist the damage dealt and deal extra damage with a 3-on-1 can't beat a Dusk ordeal without, or can't beat a Dawn ordeal without someone dying. Rest in peace, Chung Lua. We'll miss you, kind of, maybe, I think. Makes new shit. Can't do anything with you. Susan's regenerating health with the thing. Okay, Susan, you're high enough health to go get the, Fairy's favor without getting murdered. Eugene, I swear to God, if you're losing the tree, if you're losing to the tree again. Okay, Eugene did good. Eugene did a good job. How close is he to going insane? Not bad. Actually. It just grew more flowers. Oh, it's doing some bullshit. Okay, yeah, repression sucks. And so, everything is common except for repression. Don't do repression. Nicholas, go read the Skin Bible. Susan's back to full health, and there's no more fairies. Send her to check on the dog. Archer, you go check in on the Scorch Girl. You know, escape information. That is a gun. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know what the game expects me to do about this shit, man. Nicholas, go chat up the tree. I believe in you, Maine. You got this. I need more information about this goddamn tree before I can end the day. That's fine. You're also being needy. See, Nicholas does a good job. Look at how good the control team is at this. Information team could never. Okay. Continuously trying to select and converse with Laverne, who is captivated. Seemingly returned to normal. When all captivated employees returned to normal, the cliff counter was returned to its maximum. Employee in when another employee commenced work with the cliff counter returned to its maximum. Furthermore, the HP and SP of every employee in the facility was healed. Okay, so if it goes crazy, I want to do, like... I want to work with it before anyone captivated can get to it. But if someone does get captivated, we can at least get a good heal out of it. And also, flowers are in full bloom now, I'm scared. I don't think I want to work with it while the flowers are in full bloom. I think that's gonna be bad. Do we just call the workday complete here, or do we try and do some more work with it? Okay, sending Eugene in. I'm going to monitor his sanity through here, and if it starts getting, like, really low, I'm gonna just end the workday. Okay, Eugene's fine. He didn't do good enough for us to actually get more information on it. Wait, what? Hey. Why can't I do work on it? It's not letting me do work on it. How was I supposed to do any... What, huh? I'm not sure I can work with 2 deaths. I'm not sure I can work with 2 deaths. I think I have to restart. I don't want to have to go through the fucking ordeal thing again. Okay. Let's, like, actually prepare for the kind of shit we know we're gonna have to deal with. Okay, Eugene, you get a wing beat now, actually. Archer and Frank get penitences. Who here doesn't get a thing? You also have a wing beat. So now we have 2 guys on the information team who can deal white damage and help someone stop going crazy. Archers are fighters, so they're going to get that. They're actually also going to join. They're actually also going to join in here, and Chunglu also has you now. Okay, I think this should, at the very least, go better for us. I don't have any law points to work with, so please do me good here. Why don't you have a suit on? I thought I gave you a suit. We can work with it. That's not knowing anything about you, but, like, that's fine, because you seem to hate everything anyways. I think we might just only get to work with this guy a limited amount of times every day. Until he just, like, kills somebody. I think that might just be how it is. Eugene, go read the Skin Bible. You're gonna be on tree duty today. And you're not gonna die this time, I swear to God. It's purple again. Shit. Why does it have to be purple? I don't like it when it's purple. For once in my life, I would like it to not be purple. Susan, head back to the main room, because you're going to need to be healed for when there's going to start trying to murder people. Eugene, go work with the tree. Archer, you go work with the girl. That gives us 2, so it won't trigger the thing yet. It comes time to trigger the thing. I just need, like, 1 left. Nicholas, you go interact with the fairies. What we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for everyone to get back to their main rooms, be fully healed. I'm gonna, like, send Susan, in particular. No, actually, should I send Susan in particular? No. I should send... Okay, no, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I know how the best way to handle this is. Okay. Susan. Susan and everyone standing in a crowd. I hate this. Okay. Susan and Tom head to the left. Destiny and Nicholas head to the right. Rose will trigger the thing by going and talking to one sim. Archer and Eugene are gonna go support the right squad. These two will go support the left squad. Now we have a good spread, so whatever type this is weak to, we'll have somebody as, like, nearby as possible to help with it. Then we're just gonna need to monitor the situation very carefully. Is this going to work? Please. I don't know if there even is a way to collect information on the ordeals. I think I just kind of fucked. Rose, go talk to the skull. Okay, there's 2 of them. Fuck me. They deal black damage and are weak to white damage. Okay, with there being 2 of them, and with both squads having an equal amount of white and red damage, I think we just send all of these guys to suppress you. Okay, yeah, let's got all of them suppressing. Send all you guys to deal with you. Alright. And Eugene's dead again. Okay, but you know what? That's the single best this ordeal has gone for us. I don't think I can really afford to... Not sure I can really afford to go about trying to do it differently. I think Eugene's just gonna have to be dead. And we'll replace him with another prudent unit later. I still want to get some more info on the tree. Unfortunately, my best guy dealing with the tree just ate shit. Nicholas, you go read the skin prophecy, and you go talk to the tree. This might have died if I just... Might not die if I hadn't just apparently missed the fact that he didn't have a suit on, even though I could have swore that there was 4 purples in the suit thing. Nice transition, video game. Come on, I want at least a +6 so I can actually get its basic info. Nicholas, please. God damn it, Nicholas. Archer, go read the skin Bible. Nicholas didn't even take that much damage, he just kind of did poorly. Why does this tree hate everything? Why does this tree not like anything? Actually, you know what? Let's Junglua, go work with Scorch Girl some, get some more PE boxes from it, so that way we can start manufacturing its equipment as well. God, Archer's doing so much better at this than Nicholas did. What the fuck? Oh my god, Zhang was just nailing of a Scorch Girl. Fortunately, I still can't afford to actually like make anything with it, but going better. We're getting there. Brave of Cherry Blossoms. We have your name now. Next, we'll do the escape information so I can see a stupid Cleafoth counter. Speaking of, there's not a lot of flowers on it. Nicholas, don't fuck this up. Literally all I'm asking these people to do is, like, you know, do their jobs, and they're like, sorry, boss, I lost the conversation with the tree. Like, bitch. Archie, you go chat Scorch Girl again. You should have enough people free to deal with whichever of these guys start to fall down. Okay. Survival, Destiny, that's you. Rose, go talk to the fairies. Okay, Cliff-Off counter is 3. But now we also know for certain when the next time it's going to try and kill somebody is. Archer did not do well with Scorch Girl. Whatever. What? What? Why did it breach? It breached because Archer was bad at their fucking job! It does spread damage. You want to do white damage? Glua, Frank, Nicholas, Destiny, get on it. Delta is its target, but unfortunately I cannot make Delta move. Delta. I'll 12 you, motherfucker!